All righty, guys, we are rolling here on a Monday night. Again, I appreciate all of y'all coming to the channel. We're going to get it started here with Dallas Wilson out of Tampa, Florida, or Dakorien Moore, actually, we're going to start with. So, Dakorien Moore is out of Duncanville, Texas, which is North Texas near Dallas. And Dakorien, I mean, you just look at this guy's speed. It's amazing. It's one of the best receivers that I can remember seeing. He's rated the number one receiver in this class. You know, he's 5'11", so he has some like Evan Stewart-like tendencies as a wide receiver. He flies kind of like Tyreek Hill. But he also, I mean, he's exceptional with catching the football. There is no one faster than Dakorien Moore, and LSU's going to get him and pair him with Underwood, the quarterback. You know, 6'4", dual threat guy. Wow, that's a great throw. Also, Dak he scores so much. Dak Moore, and the guy flies. And then look at him on tape. He's going to make the catch. I like how he secures it because you can always look at the cutback, but I know the cutback's coming. And then he has incredible speed and balance to take it to the crib. So I think that as a freshman coming in there next year, I think that he's going to be like one of the best receivers in college football, and he might even be one of the he just is so special. I mean, this speed that you can just see on this tape is just beyond special. And there's guys rated really high too that, you know, don't have this type of talent or speed. You know, the top guys of the last couple cycles, they don't have this type of skill. I mean, this is my favorite play. So he goes up, he high points the ball, he makes the catch, and then he gets contacted, but he doesn't go down at all either. And then, you know, it's just one of the fastest players that you'll see. And for LSU to go into Texas, I'm sure the Longhorns were on him. LSU's spending good money right now on players. I mean, we're going to review their running back too. The running back right from, you know, New Orleans, and their offense is going to be absolutely electric. It's going to be a great offense. I mean, they have two really good quarterbacks that can work. You know, Ricky Collins is a quarterback right from Baton Rouge that has a huge arm and a ton of talent. And then, of course, you got Nussmeier, who just has a cannon for an arm, can be really accurate. So LSU's going to pick off where they left off. And when you add this guy to your offense, you're creating such a game-changing like player that you're going to have for about 3 years, and nobody's going to be able to cover him in the SEC or anywhere. See, he had the angle, but it's nighty-night, you know, and they're playing this game at SMU. So this is a very easy eval, you know. It's the type of eval that they said with Saquon Barkley, like even your mother can tell he's the best player on the field. I just can't wait to see Dakorien at the next level. I'm going to go ahead and do a write-up for him and just say that he's one of the best that you're going to scout. And he is that much fun to watch. So LSU cleaning up. Now, you know, it's up to Baker and this defensive staff to get some guys in there on defense. You know, this year they graduate Neighbors, they graduate Brian Thomas. Jaden Daniels was a great Heisman-level quarterback. Now, I think he'll be decent at the NFL level. I don't think he'll be a star. You guys can pin that on me if Drake May or Jaden Daniels is a star in the NFL. But, you know, for LSU, this defensive staff, you know, hasn't been together too long. Like, they're going to have to recruit some guys. And also Will Campbell, Emory Jones. Like, I love the last class of Ed Orgeron. Like, a lot of those guys are still over there. Walker Howard is at Ole Miss. Jack Beck is also, he's somewhere else, I believe. Jack Beck still might be at LSU. So, you know, they're going to have to fill out their team, but you had a receiver like this. You had the running back that I'm going to talk about from right in New Orleans. Bryce Underwood's the number 1 rated player in the entire country. There's not a lot of Huddle Jr. tape on him, but he's really, really talented in so many aspects just from what I see. LSU spending on 25. That's where they're thinking about. That's Ohio State's thinking this year. LSU is thinking that kind of long-term deal. And credit to LSU.